Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for being on this call. So I'm the executive director of Plan. My name is Pecolia Manigo. And I just wanted to offer a couple of other points from an executive director perspective. One, first and always, is the cost effectiveness. And so we've come out of a process over the last 3 years of investing in communications work, but not necessarily being able to have an ongoing coaching process that can, do what we do for our leaders, which is really develop our leadership around communications. And so for us, being able to really use our funds strategically to become a part of this cohort was, exactly the right timing. We wanted to make sure that we were able to really support Gomez, and really have the organization culture be invested in the process. And so the fact that Gomez has access to different webinars and can provide those webinars for the staff, and really be the leader here for our organization to kind of create that communications infrastructure is really critical. And it didn't cost us $10,000. And so great for me, balancing my budget. The other thing that I think is really important, since we've had a couple of years of trying to create a communications infrastructure, is also the language of organizing that we really wanted our consultants in the past to speak. And though some were able to really kind of code switch for us, it's really helpful to have SMT really understand that language and have experience with that language and have actually done some of the things they're coaching us to do. And that relation is really at the heart of what it makes effective for us. It's where we can really see the link between our, Facebook page and our fundraising, and people who become volunteers. Like, we've been able to really map our communications to really help grow our organization, grow our base, really target and hit our constituency in a really effective way. And then I just can't overemphasize the need and the matching that SMT is able to really do with coaching. I think that I've just seen Gomez over here grow significantly. And as an executive director with the theory of change that's about not just developing leaders external to our organization, but also internal, we want our staff to feel like they're not overwhelmed with communications. And so that ongoing coaching has really provided Gomez the support she needs. When I need to get in and try to understand something, I can get on those calls as well. And so, whereas in previous years we were kind of trying to figure out what that culture is, we now have an idea of how that culture really needs to be nurtured. It's like our newest little baby as part of our organization. And it has created a benchmark for us of, okay, we've hit the minimum that we know we need to hit. Now, what does growth need to look like? How does in each of our positions, the role of communications become more institutionalized? Because we don't want to have to always be part of a or we want to actually be able to be self-sufficient in doing communications. And I think SMT has provided us the perfect opportunity as a cohort participant to really institutionalize and do it in a way that has and supports our theory of change.